What you're about to see in this video will surely change your perspective on the paranormal and bring you closer to believing that these strange things could be happening at this very moment somewhere in the world. Today I will show you a set of incredible videos whose only explanation is closer to irrational than rational. Let's see if you can find an explanation to the following videos. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present extreme horror videos that will convince you that the paranormal exists. Many of the videos that you're about to see below were sent by my audience. If you know or have similar videos that you would like for me to see, do not hesitate to send them as a message to my official Facebook. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 4. Dozens of security camera videos are uploaded daily on the internet, capturing the strangest things you can imagine. Some are mind-blowing and unusual, but in other cases, the cameras only serve to reaffirm an event that no one can believe. Carlos Cubillos is the name of the person who sent this recording to my email. Carlos lives near a junkyard, and not long ago, his entire neighborhood was dumbfounded over an incident that happened there. All the cell phones shared the same recording, the one you're about to see now. The guard of this enclosure saw that bride with a long veil directly. He believes that it is the Virgin Mary. He cannot be a vagabond since none of them live there, nor can he be a stranger to the enclosure since the dogs would have barked at him. What do you think it is? Could it be the spirit of a bride? Leave your hypothesis in the comment box. Number 3. Juan Gomez is responsible for sending me something that is more than just a video. The story behind what his family went through is nothing short of creepy. A story that unfortunately had as its protagonist the youngest of his children, who is only 3 years old. There is nothing more terrifying than when the unknown attacks such young children. You see, the older sister who appears on the screen had taken her mother's cell phone and started recording. Her objective? It was to see what he was doing while watching television. This is why she left the cell phone on one of the furniture located in the living room of the home. She may not have gotten what she wanted, but she did get something much more important and sinister. At one point, the minor walks away from his sister and goes to the entrance hall of the house. He stayed there for a few moments, and for no apparent reason, he returned crying, telling his sister, and listen closely, the exact same words that a disfigured being had told him from under the house.
¿Qué cosa, mi amor? ¿Qué? A ver, enséñame. Allá abajo, ¿qué? ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué? ¿Abajo de la casa qué hay? No, no se va a caer, mi amor. ¿Quién te dijo? No. ¿Qué, mi amor? No se cae, mi amor. ¿Dónde se cayó? No hay nada. ¿Y qué que no hay nada, mi niño? Abrázalo. No se va a caer la casa. ¿Qué viste? ¿Qué viste en el celular?
Our subscriber affirms that his son is not one of those who cries easily. He does not even cry when he fights with his siblings, and that he only cries when he is badly hurt. It is for this reason that everyone was deeply struck by both the crying as well as the words he repeated.
No se cae, mi amor. ¿Dónde se cayó? ¿Y qué que no hay nada, mi niño? Abrázalo. No se va a caer la casa.
After having conversations, once the child calmed down, the mother managed to extract the complete story. This is what the boy said. Pay attention. A person with a melted face stuck his head from under the floor and shouted very loudly that the house was going to fall, that it would fall on top of everyone, and that everyone was going to die. The boy told them that it was the same man who had been eating with them at home for weeks. Number 2. There is no doubt that urban explorations have been popular lately, so much that movies have even been made that focus on this theme. Success that has spread throughout the world, where young people enter abandoned places such as hospitals and old buildings in search of paranormal phenomena. That was what the young man you see on the screen was doing. Together with a friend, they recorded the bathrooms of an old psychiatric facility, where neighbors claimed to have heard screams and seen strange lights at night. In the search, the young man assures that apart from a few sounds, he had not seen anything abnormal, at which point the camera recorded what for them would be the beginning of a real nightmare. Pay attention. Despite the scare this occurrence caused them, they got what they were looking for, and as expected, they uploaded it to social networks, thus getting many views. However, they never imagined that in their own homes, they would begin to see these strange figures. Unfortunately, there are no images to back up these stories, but what they described was atrocious. Pale faces making disturbing expressions appeared in corners and shadows. faces that also have been seen by their family members, dark creatures that harass them, and that do not let them live in peace. Why did they follow them? What do they want from them? So far, there is no news of what their current situation is. What would you do in their place? Leave it in the comments. Number 1. We say goodbye to this video with a disturbing footage recorded by a security camera installed outside a hospital that recently opened. It was during the wee hours of the morning while a guard was taking a short break. Something absolutely inexplicable in the background can be observed on the screen. Watch carefully. Many say that what appears on the screen corresponds to the spirit of a patient who died here. And despite being a new enclosure, many people passed away here as a result of the rapid spread of COVID-19. Spirits who, according to some, roam like lost souls in search of answers for their sudden departure. Images like these give room to a series of hypotheses that experts in the field constantly ask themselves. What if the spectra are always there, only that we cannot see them? Could it be that those people who met death unexpectedly really never leave? Do you agree with these statements? Let me know your own theories in the comment box. Because this video has come to an end, my name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.